What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Hey, excuse me. Good afternoon, good evening. Happy hump day to you guys. Let me see who's in here. What up, y'all? Hey, O Street. Vita Tequila at any Total Wine store. Oh, we got a Total Wine here. I'm gonna do a taste test. All right. I'm gonna go to Total Wine this weekend and get a bottle of Vita Tequila. We have a Total Wine. We got Total Wines here. What's up, Below? Hey, Creative Diva. Y'all, you did your New York review over there on your channel. Yeah, he uploaded it. Yeah, he uploaded it last night. I believe. Didn't you do it last night? As far as I know right now, we should be able to do our review Thursday. If something happens, I'll let you know, y'all. But we should be able to do our review. What's up, Star? Hey, Lock Queen. What's up, you guys? How you doing? And happy hump day, y'all. It is hot. When I say it was like 70 degrees outside today. So when I say it's hot, because I cooked dinner, so it's hot in my house. So I'm gonna have to open up a window or something. I got the ceiling fan on, honey. It is hot. All right, y'all. I got a couple of quick unboxings, and then we're gonna get into it. Overs this morning. I knew I saw it at some point. I knew I had seen it posted. So it's not in Maryland. Okay, thanks, O Street, for letting me know before I wasted a trip, because Total Wine ain't close to my house. But okay, y'all. So here's an unboxing. So listen, I don't know what this is. I think I know what this is. I've been ordering a lot of black stuff lately. And what I mean by black, I don't mean like color black. I mean like black, like black. I will call before going, because on the website it says it should be there. But a couple of my friends who live in Bowie said they can't find it. And some of my friends in Baltimore. Okay, yeah, because the one I was going to go to is, well, the one I know about is the one in Laurel. I would have to, is it a Total Wines in Bowie? It's probably a Total Wines in Bowie. I just know about the one in Laurel. Hey, what's up, Miss Takesha? Hey, Ebs, what's up, boo? All right, y'all. So this is one of my blackety black. Oh, okay. This is it's a Bennett shirt. It's a Bennett shirt. It's like a retro. It's like a throwback. You know what I mean? So this is, y'all. For those who do not know, I went to Bennett College, all girls college down in Greensboro, North Carolina. So we are called the Bennett Bells, and we have a bell, like bells, like Southern Belle, Belle. But we also, the bell is very significant in our school and in our culture of Bennett College. So you have the bell, and there's our chapel, which again is a very historical. Martin Luther King spoke there, among other dignitaries have been there. What else is on here? Is that it? Okay. And then, of course, they have the silhouette of a woman, because it's an all-girls college. So I'll probably wear this to work on Friday. Yeah. It's funny because I ordered some other stuff that's not here yet that should be here. Like, I hate when you order from these websites, because you just never know when this stuff is going to come. Because I know it's at least 3 other shirts I'm waiting for. 2 I ordered. I gotta check my tracking. 2 I ordered from this website that makes like DC stuff, so it's like dealing with like DC stuff. And then 1 is another. It's a black shirt. It's like Fannie Lou Hamer, and I think James Baldwin. I think, but I'm almost certain it's Fannie Lou Hamer. This came from, the website is Black College Union. It's called Black College Union. So they're on Instagram. So it's probably at Black College Union on Instagram. So, and they have most of the HBCUs. Like, I mean, listen, if when I go to a website, if they got Bennett, they got pretty much, if they have Bennett, they pretty much have everybody. So that's it right there, Black College Union. And you see, I ordered it February the 15th and I got it today. So pretty quick. All right. So that was my first unboxing. Here's my other unboxing. And of course, I couldn't find my scissors. I'm going to find my scissors as soon as I get off of here. But I couldn't find my scissors. And I know exactly what this is. Hey, you guys coming in. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Lady Libra, have you already won the Black History Month? One of the questions this week. You be winning so much, girl. I can't keep up with what you be winning. Did you already win one of the Black History Month questions? What's up, little baby? I'm gonna break my damn nail. I should have got a knife. I'm gonna break my daggone nail. Hey, Xavier. Hey, authentically. Okay, so Lady Libra won. You won the question for today. The answer for today's question was Ella Baker, and you won that. And then the answer for yesterday's question was Beverly Johnson. And Trey, I posted it. It's posted on the community page. So, Lady Libra, your Cash App might already be in my Cash App, but email me your Cash App anyway, because you were the winner. I'm going to do 8 questions altogether. So today was question number 5. So there are 3 more chances to win for my members. There are 3 more chances to win. If you've already won, I'm not, even though It's Me D gets the answer right every time. He's always first. I don't know. It's Me D is always first and he always gets the answer right, but he's already won. So I'm just trying to make sure I'm spreading the love, because people like Tracy Chappelle was like, I never win, but she won this month. So I wanted to spread the love. Next month is Women's History Month, so I'll be asking some women's history questions. So never fear, members. If you didn't win this month or you don't win this month, you have a chance to win next month. And next month is reset. So if you won this month, you'll have an opportunity to win next month. And don't forget, we are going to do a trivia probably this weekend. We're going to do a Black History Month trivia probably this weekend. So y'all, and that's for everybody. And y'all know when I do my trivia, it's cash prizes on the spot. Cash prizes. Okay, so here's my other, and I know what this is, y'all. So let's do the unboxing. Dang, this thing, it's fragile. So they was going to make sure that ain't nothing happening. Good gosh. Get it all. Golly. Well, one thing I definitely can say is a positive is that they're going to make sure that this thing does not get broken. Look, y'all. It is my La Dame candle, Bohemian Fire. So for those who do not know, this is Karen Huger from the Real Housewives of Potomac. This is her candle, her 3-wick candle. Honey, let me take a picture of it. I'm going to post it on my Instagram because I'm about to burn this thing. So let me take a picture of it before, so I can post it on my Instagram later on. Let's see what it smells like. It's nice little packaging. You see it's gold. And her colors are like this golden white. If you go to her website, it's got a little bow on the top. It's got a little bow. Let me see how we like this. 3-wick. Can y'all see it? 3-wick. I like it. It's light. It's a very light scent. It's not do y'all hear that fan? I'm gonna have to put some oil into the fan. Do y'all hear that fan? It's a very light scent. You could definitely tell it's got essential oils in it. Hold on, let me take a picture of the 3 wicks, honey. We're gonna verify these 3 wicks, honey. You could tell it's got essential oils in it. It is a very light scent. This is something that you could probably burn in your office. So if you have an office space, right, it's not overpowering at all. You could burn this in the office, like a common space where you have to share with other people and they won't be giving you the side eye, like, for real. You could definitely burn this at night in a bedroom. Yeah, it's light. I like it. It seems like it's got like a hint of gardenia. It's definitely perfumey. It's perfumey, but y'all know I don't like perfumey stuff, but I like this because it's not too overpowering. Yes, I'm gonna use that word, Taurus, for overpowering. Yes, I love it. I don't know if I like it enough to buy another one because it wasn't cheap, but I do like it. I do like it though. I like it enough to accept it if Karen want to send me another one, but I don't know if I'm buying another one. I like it. We're going to light it right now, y'all. We're going to light it. I'm going to see if I like it once I light it. Because, I'm a candle connoisseur. Okay? So, there's more to a candle. Who calling me? Hold on, y'all. This is my sister. Hold on. Hello? Yeah, I'm on live though. What's up? I do have Peacock. You are such an Nigger. All right. I'll send you. I think I know my password. I'll text you my password. Because you know you got a password for everything. You got 5,000 passwords. Shoot. Use the passcode. I don't know. Listen, I'm on my YouTube. I will send you my text. I text you my password. Okay. And what's up with Trey with the peace sign? That's his new thing now. Every picture he has a peace sign. I don't know. Okay. All right. I gotta go. Bye. I'll text you the password, and then if it's not right, I'll call you when I get off live, and we'll figure it out. But I'll text you what I think it is. Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. Say it again.
Hi, everybody.
Bye. No, she want my Peacock password. She talking about some, and I knew what she wanted when she talking about some. Hey, you got Peacock? I knew what she wanted when she said that. I said yes. She said, yeah, she wants to watch Bel Air. Exactly. You lighting a candle and I'm lighting. I know that's right, Carolyn. Yes, honey, child. You know it's always black folk. My niece is on my HBO Max, and do y'all know my niece got mad because I wouldn't give her my Netflix password? My nephew, my little cousin is on my Netflix. My niece is on my HBO. My mama and my sister's on my Disney, but that was a gift. I put them on my Disney. That was a gift from me. And now I'm about to child. I think this is it. I hope this is my password. They took my nephew to the aquarium yesterday. Yeah, I know my nephew is 4. They took my nephew to the aquarium yesterday, and all of his pictures, he's doing this. I said, where did he get this peace sign thing from? Well, she said she has no idea. She said the only thing she could think of is that maybe one of his teachers at school does it, because all of a sudden every single picture yesterday was this. I was like, where is this peace sign coming from? Here go one of the pictures. See? What's up with that peace sign? What is the peace sign doing? What is that peace sign doing? Not share the password, love. Okay. I'm the oldest sister. I'm the middle child. My brother is the oldest, and I'm the oldest sister. And then my sister's the baby child. Can't you tell she the baby? Right. We're gonna have to start chipping in to pay for these damn subscriptions. Because I said I wasn't gonna get Peacock, but then I ended up getting it so I could do Ultimate Girls Trip. And then every time I think, well, all right, I'll get rid of it, they add something else, and I'm like, oh, I might want to watch that. Oh, I might want to watch that. So that's how they get you. That's how they get you, child. That's how they get you. All right, let's get into this. We got a few things to get into. First of all, again, shout out to everybody that is here. Thank y'all for being here. We had a couple of unboxings and a little this and a little that. We're going to get into it now. So first of all, I want to say congratulations to Judy and Brat on their nuptials. They got married on yesterday on 2/22/22. If you watch their reality show, they had settled on a date during the reality show. And if you've been following them, I'm trying to get it so to focus. If you've been following them on their social media, they were having a hard time finding a venue, and I think they got their dresses at the it's not focusing. They were getting their dresses at the last minute. But it all came together. And if there is a season 2, I'm sure this is what season 2 will be. Anyway, it's all over in social media. If y'all, the picture won't focus. Not why the brat just like Elvis. I will say this. I think the brat is a beautiful girl, young lady, excuse me, woman. I'm sorry. The brat is a beautiful woman. I feel like she had on too much makeup. I wanted y'all to see the picture. If y'all can't see, yeah, they confirmed the pregnancy. If y'all can't see the picture, like go look on it on again, it's all over. It literally just posted like about maybe 30 minutes before I went live. They started posting the pictures. It's in People magazine. I think she just has on too much makeup. It looks very drag queenish to me. And for people, Abby, you'll understand what I mean by that when I say drag queenish. It's just too much. I think the way the brat gets her makeup done on a regular basis is great. I think it was too much, but that's just me. That was me. My nephew was watching Pam from Martin do the peace sign. Is that what it was? Speaking of Elvis, a new Elvis movie coming out. He been dead 50 years. How he making movies? I'm not doing this. Nope. Yes, Lisa Ray was at the wedding. We saw Ricky Smiley actually posted him and Lisa Ray at the wedding. The brat was there. Jermaine Dupri was the brat's best man. I said the brat was there. I meant Portia was there. Jermaine Dupri was the brat's best man. So we saw that. From the pictures I saw, it looked really nice, y'all. It looked really nice. And again, I'm sure if they got a season 2 of their reality show, I'm sure that is what it is going to all be about. So yeah, so I'm sure we'll get all the behind the scenes. One thing about Judy, she is a social media expert. So I'm sure we will get it all there. Oh, Lisa Ray was a bridesmaid. Okay. What's up, King Retro? What's up? Hey, Young Rich. We're gonna get to Marsau in a few minutes. All right. So we have something in the category of shit we didn't ask for. For the people that are new to the chat, let me explain to you how this works. I find these things that I'm not sure whether we asked for it or not. And put a 1 in the chat if you cool and you like, yeah, we did ask for it. Put a 2 in the chat if you like, hell no, we ain't asked for that. So I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. Yes, Portia was there. I feel like those pictures that Portia's been posting all week from, I think those are old pictures. I think those pictures, they are from a trip, like maybe from this weekend, and she was already back because she was posting pictures of her on the beach yesterday, but she was at the wedding yesterday. So I feel like those pictures might have been from like this weekend. All right. Y'all ready? 1, if you like, yeah, we asked for that. Or 2, if you like, hell no, we ain't asked for that. Okay. Krispy Kreme and Twixt join forces for candy bar donuts. Krispy Kreme and Twixt join forces for candy bar donuts. Did we ask for that? Maybe. I see a whole lot of 2s. Yeah, listen, y'all, all I could think was sugar. First of all, I don't like Twix. I love Krispy Kreme donuts, but I do not like Twix. So for me, this would have been a no anyway, because I just don't do Twix. But the sugar. What's up, Anton? The sugar. Like, y'all. And it literally looks like a candy bar stuffed inside of a donut. Y'all see that? It literally looked like they just stuck a candy bar inside of a donut. Ain't nobody doing it. It sounds like a diabetical coma waiting. Exactly. Krispy Kreme does one thing really great, and that's original glazed donut. That's it. Yeah, that's all I want from Krispy Kreme. That's all I want from Krispy Kreme. I told y'all when I was in college, baby, we lived for that hot sign down to the Krispy Kreme, honey. Woo, many a night we made a run. Because when I first started going to Bennett, there was a Krispy Kreme, but it was across town. My last 2 years at Bennett, they built a Krispy Kreme across the street. I don't know what they did that for. But when it was across town, y'all, it wasn't nothing for us to be like, y'all trying to make a Krispy Kreme run. And baby, if we pulled up on that Krispy Kreme, because it was at least a 15, 20-minute ride from campus. Baby, if we pulled up on that Krispy Kreme and that hot sign was on, bitch, we was like, yes, cha-ching, cha-ching. Yes, that good, hot, and ready sign. Absolutely. I like my donuts and candy bars separate, no integration. Okay. My glucose just shot sky high from the description. It looks so fattening and sick, and chocolate is already so rich. They doing too much and not enough at the same time. Right. Yes. So, okay, we agreed that that's a 2 from us. I know that's right. Powerful say that is a bathroom mess. Oh, y'all are a mess. All right, y'all. Let's go on to get our daily Wendy notification out the way, because I just feel like Wendy, just like Kanye, it's an everyday thing. I just feel like it's an everyday thing. So let me go on and get the Wendy update. The only Kanye update I have, because I just refuse to entertain him every week. I just refuse. Okay. The only Kanye update I have is that he did his performance last night for Donda. That's it. That's all. And let me tell you something. All y'all black folk that ran out to buy Kanye's new album after y'all was all, see, this the problem. I told y'all this before. See, I'm about to go on my soapbox. That's why they don't take us seriously. When he was out here talking about some Make America Great Again and wearing his Trump hat and talking about we need to vote for Trump and all of this other stuff, and he ran for president trying to divide the black vote so Trump could win. Everybody was all like, hell no, we nope. But then he talk about he coming out with a new album and everybody go down there and we flock to go get it. I say we not we like me, but we like y'all. We flock to go get the new album. And on top of us flocking to go get the new album, we're going to buy his new streaming service and pay extra because he said that's the only place he going to stream it. Do y'all know how much money that man made just off announcing he was going to put his new album on his own streaming service? Now listen, I'm all here for a black man making a buck. I ain't mad about it. But what we got to do is we just got to stop being flip-floppity. We got to stop being flip-floppity. Either we mad at him or we not. I'm just saying. Anyway, moving on. So that is my Kanye update. I can't give y'all Kanye every day. I just can't do it. Allegedly, Kim done moved because she said, oh, you thought you was doing something by buying a house across the street. Well, bitch, I'm rich too, and I'm just going to buy another house. Listen, they can do this all over LA. Okay? He going to buy the next house. She going to move again. I'm sick of all of them. I'm sick of all of them Kardashians. I'm sick of all of them. Khloe need to go ahead and call Lamar. Lamar done poured his heart out to you. He done begged and pleaded for your attention. Go on and call that man. I didn't say get back with him. I said call him. Just call that man. Anyway. Moving on. That's all I got for y'all for Kanye. That's all I got. I parted ways with Kanye as soon as I saw the MAGA hat. Okay. The last album I'm gonna be honest, the last album I have of Kanye is my Dark Sick Twisted Mind. That's the last Kanye album I have. Okay. I don't own one copy of his music. Never really thought he was that talented to begin with. I think he's talented, but I think that's part of the problem. Okay. So we know that yesterday I brought y'all the information about Wendy saying that man did not speak for her. She acknowledged that he, she knows who he is. He's a representative, but she said, I did not give you permission to speak for me. Well, he has come back today and made a statement saying, I don't believe that was Wendy. I don't know who this new Instagram account is that has been verified, but I don't think it's Wendy. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I ain't real convinced that it's Wendy either. I'm going to just be honest with y'all. I'm not convinced that it's Wendy either. Listen, we can go two ways with this Wendy narrative, right? We can either go down the road of Wendy really truly is suffering and somebody in her life is taking advantage of her, or we can go down the road of Wendy is not suffering. Wendy is 100% in control of her faculties, but she's not physically well enough to go back to the day-to-day grind, right? We can go down two different roads on this one. So if we choose to go down the road of where Wells Fargo is trying to say that there is somebody in her life that is taking advantage of her, I feel like that is what her representative is saying as well, saying, listen, I don't know who that was, but that wasn't Wendy. Now, he didn't go no further into explaining who he thought it was or why he didn't think it was Wendy, but he said, I don't know who it was, but it wasn't her. Y'all, I'm torn. And I know people are going to automatically jump to her ex-husband. I'm not so okay. Let's just play conspiracy theory for a minute. Let's go down option number 1, that somebody in her life is taking advantage of her. I ain't convinced that it's Kevin. It might be Lil Kevin. It could only be but a few people. Now they said allegedly Wendy done fired her whole team after her losing her show. So what little bit of people that she had around her that were probably loyal to her, she done fired all of that's what I read, that she fired her whole team. Okay. It could I know everybody keep wanting to put this on Kevin, on Big Kevin, but what if it's Little Kevin? Somebody started that Instagram account and was able to submit whatever information needed to be submitted for it to get verified, which ain't really hard because somebody working for her could have submitted the paperwork to verify that that's Wendy Williams for it to be a verified account. That's not hard to do. I'm not verified, but if I were a celebrity, it would not be hard for me to get a verified, a blue check mark. Like, it wouldn't be hard to do that. It's probably her slimy brother. I don't know if her brother's close enough to get that close. I don't know if she's allowed her brother to be that much in her space to get that close. I don't know. It's only a few people that I feel like are close enough that, from where I sit, clearly I don't know these people personally, but from what we understand from the outside looking in, it ain't but so many people close enough to Wendy that could be that close to her. And let's assume for a minute that whoever this person is, the woman that went to the Wells Fargo, maybe she's got some valid points. Maybe there is some validity. Something spooked Wells Fargo enough to do what they did. And remember, when we were over on Simone's channel, the girl is that legal channel. She's an attorney. She did the research. Remember, she said that the law that Wells Fargo used in order to shut down her account is a law that is not used very often. So for them to take it to the extreme that they took it to, something spooked them and made them feel like they had to cover their ass. As a mom, I would hope my son wouldn't do me like that. And I'm not even saying this, Lil Kevin. Listen, if somebody is taking advantage of her child, it probably is Big Kevin. I'm just saying we can't assume. I have a feeling it's her son because as of now, his dependency is on her still, especially with him being in college. Look, I was looking at one of my true crime shows last night, Murder in Atlanta, Down to the Oxygen. And the episode last night was about this black judge down to Atlanta whose son killed her. So maybe in my mind, maybe my mind's still on last night episode. I'm just saying. But her son ended up killing her child. And he was a high school student. Like, he was a young boy. So maybe that's where my mind is. Maybe I'm still thinking, maybe I'm still down there, child. But yeah, the reality is, y'all, unfortunately, we're just not. I think there's a whole lot more chapters of this book before we get to the end. You watched it too, Anson. You know the episode I'm talking about. Yes, honey. Yes, her son killed her, and they said that they feel like the son killed her because he wanted to keep. How you feeling? You feeling better? A little bit. I'm tired of Kanye and Wendy Williams. These two are monopolizing the news. They are. That's why I said I wasn't even going. The only reason why I brought y'all that is because of what I told y'all yesterday. I said I'm gonna give y'all the update, but you notice I ain't talked about Kanye. I gave y'all a little something about the Kanye, but y'all notice I ain't bring y'all all of the Kanye shenanigans, child. I can't do the Kanye train every day. I just cannot. It's such a conspiracy that it will make a great movie. It would absolutely make a great movie. Like, this would definitely be a great sequel to the Wendy Williams story. And I hate to say it like that because this is her real life, but it absolutely would make a great update. Yeah, The Real Murder in Orange County is good too. Y'all know I love all them shows, child. I love all them shows. Y'all know we do true crime over on TSF Entertainment. We do the true crime over there. But over there we try to focus on unsolved murders so that we could talk about like the theories and what we think might have happened. And we also focus on people of color, like cases of people of color, because they don't get the same amount of attention, we know. So we try to find cases that are of people of color and that aren't solved. We try to, so maybe something we say or we read or we find, you know, in our own little way, you know, try to help. So that's what we do. Then she do a video that's on that new Instagram page, and I don't believe it's that many drag queen impersonators that do Wendy out there. Yeah, she did that video, but you know, y'all, when I say y'all, I mean people picked that video apart. She claimed that that video was from that day, but people are not convinced that it's from that day. Kanye West doesn't deserve our time. I know that's right, Sebastian. All right, so that's the update on Wendy, child. So let's get into what y'all want next. Let's get into this DJ Akademiks Meg the Stallion situation, because that's gonna probably take the most of the time, and then we'll end with Marsau Scott from the Love and Marriage Huntsville child. Actually, you know what? Let's start with Marsau Scott, because that's gonna be quick. We're probably gonna spend most of our time talking about this Meg situation. So let's go ahead and talk about Marsau Scott. So for those of you that watch Love and Marriage Huntsville, we know that Marsau Scott it's been rumored that Marsau been cheating on his wife for years, okay? For like the last couple of seasons. And for whatever reason, nothing concrete has really come out about him. There have been a few little tidbits here and there, but nothing concrete. There was even somebody last month, I believe it was either last month or December, that posted a picture of him. Allegedly, it was him in a hotel room, but it was just the back of his head. And listen, and yes, it could have very easily have been Marsau Scott, but it could have been any other thick back black man that with a bald head. Okay, it didn't. So for me, I need a face. Like if you could get a picture of the back of his head, why you couldn't get a picture of his face if he was asleep? If he was asleep, why you couldn't get a picture of his face? But anyway, so yesterday over on Straight No Chaser, y'all check out her page over there. She be wearing them Love and Marriage Huntsville people out. Do you hear me? She be wearing them out. So she's got all the text messages and the screenshots over there. But basically, some woman slid into Marsau's DMs last June, and they proceeded to basically talk through Instagram. And it looks like at some point, they did actually end up exchanging phone numbers. So they started talking on the phone between last June and as recently as the day after Valentine's Day. What it looks like from where I sit, y'all, is this woman slid into Marsau's DMs with the express goal of trying to catch him in a compromising situation. She immediately, almost from the beginning, started sending, coming at him sexually, talking about you my online husband. She started sending him nude pictures, allegedly, because she would send a picture and then she would resend. On Instagram, you can resend something. So, they had all of this going on. And from the text messages that were read, Marsau was not saying anything explicit, but he was entertaining the conversation, which in my mind is just as bad, if not worse, really. Marsau, you were in the hot seat. People are looking at you. People are watching your every move. Why are you entertaining this woman down to the Instagram? Like, how cliche is that? She slid into your DMs and you are entertaining a conversation with her. That is so cliche. I'm just like, are you serious right now? Like, you really sitting here are getting ready to entertain this woman on the DMs. Now, he did give her a phone number, and Straight No Chaser Googled the number, and the number did it did go back to Marsau's company. So the number is at least a valid number. And child, somebody, I guess, if they got enough time and enough energy, I guess they can chop and screw and make stuff look the way they wanted to look. But they did verify that those messages were coming from Marsau. They, all you gotta do is click the link, and it took them directly to Marsau's Instagram page. So that much has been confirmed that it was Marsau. And this has been going on since June. And he even said stuff like when they were in Vegas filming, he didn't text her. He didn't send her a message the whole time they were in Vegas filming. And he even said, sorry, I've been off the grid. We were in Vegas, yada, yada, yada. So again, all this stuff lines up. All of these things line up. Why, Marsau? Why? Why in the world would you entertain this, sir? A married man that will manipulate a conversation between himself and his wife is a cheat. Yeah, he is good at manipulating. Oh my gosh, he is. You talk about gaslight central, baby. He know how to do the Jedi mind trick on them on Tisha, child. It's not like Letitia's gonna leave him. She ain't going nowhere, child. I think it's part setup and part scheme from Todd to come back to us with promo for the new season. You know what, little baby? You know I already am calling BS on this whole picture being posted, storyline. I already called BS on that. And I said the same thing too. I said, you can't help whenever stuff like this starts happening near a premiere date, you just can't help but be cynical about it. You can't help but be cynical when this stuff is happening near premiere day. You just can't help it. When you said chopped and screwed, made me think of a song by T-Pain. Yeah, you can't, you can't help but question it when it, and of course, Marsau's not going to respond. He's going to make a joke out of it like he does everything. And I believe they're probably done filming for this new season. So at the most, if it turns into anything, I guess it'll be addressed at the reunion, child. But be sure Marsau ain't going to address it. Absolutely not. Yeah, she ain't going nowhere, child. Tisha ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. So that's the Marsau Scott. So let's get into this Meg the Stallion, DJ Akademiks. And somehow Tasha K got into it. That's another one that I'm like, Lord, don't get me wrong. I done got a lot of views off of Tasha K. But I swear I done more Tasha K videos in the last month. Okay? But somehow Tasha K got into this. So let's talk about what's going on over to the Meg the Stallion, DJ Akademiks situation. He's only good at it because, well, it's Letitia. She's easily manipulated. She was a teacher. What was she teaching? Oh, I didn't know Letitia was a teacher. I knew Melody was a teacher and Martell was a teacher. I didn't know Letitia was a teacher. Child, listen. Being a teacher means that you might have book smarts. It does not guarantee common sense. Trust me, I work with a lot of teachers that don't have none of that. Common sense ain't common. I believe that he cheats with someone that is out of state and have the same amount to lose as he does. Maybe. Because allegedly he met up with this woman down to the Atlanta, child. They love going to Atlanta to cheat. I ain't lying. Tasha, shouldn't you be hanging in the child? So here's what had happened. So today was the beginning of the trial between Meg the Stallion and Tory Lanez, right? Now, the only thing that happened, it was a preliminary hearing for the trial. The only thing that happened today was that it got pushed back to April, okay? Nothing major happened. But DJ Akademiks tweeted this. Let me read y'all what these people have said. Let me try to get to the first one because I screenshot them out of order. Okay. Update. Tory Lanez trial adjourned until April with Tory's lawyer telling the court they have completed DNA results from the prosecution, which is very pleasing to his client. I saw the docs myself. It literally says it was inconclusive in finding Tory's DNA on the gun or magazine. Hey, Pinky Tiki. Now, one of y'all finna tell me my eyes deceive me. I ain't Tasha K. Stop playing with me. That is how Tasha K gets into it. We'll come back to her. But just suffice to say, she didn't start well. Technically, she did start this fight, but she didn't start this fight today. And the reason why I said technically she did start this fight is because y'all know she did an expose on DJ Akademiks a couple of weeks ago. So technically, that's probably why he threw her in there. But she didn't have nothing to do with this. Like, she was minding her good business today, okay? All right? So Meg's response was, let me get to that screenshot. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I opened up my phone and they had more from the wedding. Okay. So here's what Meg responded. Big act. Little boy, please. Why would you post there's no DNA? Why would you post there was no DNA found, but now saying it's inconclusive? How are you specifically able to see documents before they come out in court? What you saying is this lawyer is sharing evidence with bloggers? Got it. Take your big ass on somewhere. So then his response was, oh, these screenshots, child. Meg the Stallion, why you so bothered over my tweeting out facts about the Tory case? Go ask the DA. DNA results was submitted in discovery. Why you care so much what the internet says? Oh, I know. You've been living off of a narrative, and it's sad you made it where if Tory don't go to jail, you don't win. So then her response was, child, they went back and forth all damn day. F two best friends. F you shot me. You know what's what you were apologizing for. You kept putting a narrative out. Oh, this is her response to Tory. You kept putting a narrative out that me and my friend fell out about you, and that's not true. Why you skipping over the shooting? Just admit you shot me, because she definitely ain't do it, and I ain't shoot my damn self. All right, that was her talking to Tory. My bad, y'all. They've been tweeting all day. I'm trying to keep up with all the damn tweets. So anyway, I'm gonna just keep going with what DJ Akademiks said. So his next tweet was, "You can't little N-word me, never in your life. You literally signed to a blank managed by a firm and signed to another conglomerate. You don't own nothing you put out. You literally won all your awards off sympathy. You off this, you got shot storyline. Get your masters back, then holla." Then he goes on to say, "Hey, I don't give a blank about what you got with Tory. Y'all can play y'all PR games. We know what you and Rock Nation is doing. I don't care. Just don't try to bring me and my brand in there. You literally a peon in the game. 1501 owns you. You begged them every time to drop a song." So then Nancy Dillon enters the room. Who is Nancy Dillon, you might ask? Nancy Dillon is a writer for Rolling Stone. Nancy Dillon says, update. I have transcripts from Court Reporter. This is what Tory Lanez attorney said. So listen to what the attorney actually said in court. We are in the process of actually retaining an expert with respect to DNA. It is our hope that we will be able to review and confirm the LAPD's analysis, which from our standpoint is favorable. Now, it doesn't say, okay, I'm going to finish. The precise nature of the LAPD analysis and its results were not disclosed or described. There is a discovery protective order on this case, so it's not public. So it sounds like they're trying to confirm and get an expert to read over the results the way they interpret them, because they say that it does look good for Tory. But there was no documents made public, so there's no way that he could have legally seen any documentations, and nobody in court said that there was no DNA evidence or that it was inconclusive. That didn't happen. So DJ Akademiks, you're lying. You're creating this narrative that's just not true. And right, and if he got it legally. All right, now let's talk about how Tasha K got in this, because again, for once, Tasha K, at least on today, Tasha K was minding her good black business. So let's talk about what had happened to Tasha K. All these damn screenshots, y'all. So Tasha K wrote, DJ Alvin, lying and hiding from the dead rappers he reported on. They coming to collect. Now watch your mouth and your back, Fat Albert. Chi-Town owes you several. You snitch for pay. Leave that woman alone and worry about these chicks in my DMs talking about the drugging and R word. So this was his response to Tasha K. I'm going to try to read it without laughing because it was actually funny. You bald-headed bird. Pay Cardi, you scallywag. You done lied and got exposed. We need the $4 million. That's me, Cardi, Offset, and Baby Culture. Can throw it in the strip club. Yes, I'm the bill collector. You lied in my funk master flex voice. So yeah, that's how Tasha K got into it. Y'all. Y'all, can we stop? Listen, first of all, most of us are sick of the Meg the Stallion, Tory Lanez storyline anyway. I just want to know what really happened. And what I mean by that, I mean, I want it in court. I want it succinct. I want him to testify. I want her to testify. I want the witnesses to testify so we can get that narrative together. Meg says she got shot. She ain't do it. Her former best friend ain't do it. So that only leaves Tory. Now, I know they said something about there was a bodyguard there or the driver or whatever. But if shrapnel hit her leg somehow from a bullet that was discharged from a gun. I don't know all the details after that, okay? That's all I want. But at this point, I am sick of all of it. But for him to create this narrative, it's just not true. And remember, the exact same thing happened the last time they went to court, which again was a basic preliminary hearing, which they didn't talk about nothing. And by the time the day was over with, bloggers were tweeting that they dropped the charges. Tory was found innocent, like all of this stuff. And Meg was like, that is not what happened. So people are vested in making this situation, just making Meg sound like she's wrong, or that she's lying. And again, I don't know because I wasn't there. At this point, I'm sick of all of it, honestly. I mean, if she was, if this happened to her, that's a terrible thing, but I'm over it and I'm sick of all of it, child. But if Meg sues his ass, that's going to be a lot of backpedaling and GoFundMe links for the money he'll owe her. You right. Tasha K is funny if nothing else. She funny. Didn't Offset try to beat his ass? Probably. Let those trolls fight. Exactly. People are so stupid and vindictive. I'm done. Hollywood Unlocked did that, talking about the charges got dropped. Jason Lee stays talking. Yeah. So, that is what had happened down to the Meg the Stallion situation today, y'all. Listen, I didn't even know they was going to court today. Why I didn't know they was going to court? Because I don't care no more. I'm over it and I don't care. I don't care. I probably should care, but I don't. I'm waiting. Like I said, I'm waiting for the trial to actually start so we can get the breakdown of what happened. We've heard so many rumors, so much. This happened, that happened. This was done. This was done. We've heard so much. I just want it in court under oath, right? That's all I want. He still won't reverse what he said about the Queen, right? That doesn't mean the results are favorable, because if the results were favorable from the police, he wouldn't need a second opinion. Right. And now I agree, Melly. I agree. That's what I'm saying. Like, if the results, if the DNA results point blank said there's no DNA here or the DNA is inconclusive, you're right. They wouldn't need a second opinion. But, and actually I got sidetracked. Thank you, Melly, for bringing me back. Because what I was going to say was, and listen, I know this comes from TV, so just bear with me when I say this. But we see it happen all the time in these movies or in these TV shows, Law and Order, whatever. The prosecution will get a piece of evidence. The defense will get a piece of evidence. They'll have the exact same piece of evidence, but they see it from a different perspective. So what the prosecution is seeing versus what the defense is seeing, and at the end of the day, I agree with Melly 100%. There would be no need to bring in an expert if their DNA evidence said, like, because let's be clear, you pay for all of that. Expert witnesses are not cheap. So why would you pay for something you didn't need? Tell Simone to go get the court docs and read them for us, girl. Is that legal needs to break down this story? You know what? I'm going to talk to her. About that. That we need to talk about. Who is this calling me? They can leave a message. Right, Sebastian. If Tasha don't have it, I know damn sure these jokers don't have it if they get sued. I know that's right. I know that's right. So that was it, y'all. What else happened? That was it. That was all the stories I had today, child. Listen, they was killing me with the Meg the Stallion back and forth all day long. They was killing me with the Meg the Stallion, child. They said they have a restraining order on in the Discovery docs. Really? Anyway, so that's it. It is a what we had as much as 104 people in the chat. Please, please, and thank you. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It is free 99. And if you are already subscribed, do me a favor. Two things. One, double check and make sure you are still subscribed, because y'all know YouTube will unsubscribe you in a minute. Make sure you have your notifications set and hit that like button. It's free 99 too. I am not reviewing Snowfall, but I think Kamisha Reviews is. I'm not reviewing Snowfall because I'm like 3 seasons behind. I like Snowfall, but okay, so here's the thing with Snowfall. I like Snowfall. Snowfall is a good show, but Snowfall is one of those shows that I cannot multitask when I'm looking at Snowfall because of the subtitles with the Mexican dude, and because of all the subtitles with the family with the Mexican family. I can't watch it and do something else. So it's hard for me to watch, and so I kind of got behind on it. I like it though. I have not been watching Promised Land. Promised Land is in my let me tell y'all something. I need this what I need y'all to understand. My DVR stay full because I have so much stuff in my DVR that I like to watch just for my own pleasure. And then I have stuff in my DVR that I'm reviewing. Y'all know I'm behind. Somebody hit me up the other day and was like, girl, when you gonna finish Queens? I said I'm gonna get it done this week. I'm behind on everything. I'm behind on so many of my shows. So I've been really, really trying to get caught up, y'all. I really have. So I haven't been watching a lot of my shows for pleasure. You know, shows that I just like to enjoy myself because I'm trying to get caught up on my reviews. So I'll probably get to Promised Land maybe next week. But I'm definitely trying to get caught up. So like tonight, y'all are going to get a couple of reviews tonight. I don't know what y'all going to get because it's going to be whatever I'm in the mood to watch. But you're going to probably get Kings of Napa because I done already watched half of it. So I'll probably finish watching that. And I don't know what else. But I know you're going to probably get Kings of Napa. Because like I said, I done already watched half of it. So y'all going to probably get that. Queens lost me for a bit. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna finish it. I only have one more episode. I have the season finale was last Tuesday, so I only have the one episode. So I may watch that tonight, and get that up there. I'm almost caught up on First Wives Club. I think I have 2 more episodes of the First Wives Club to get caught up. Celebrity Big Brother's over tonight, so I need to get caught up on Celebrity Big Brother, child. There's a couple other things, but yeah. So I'm behind on. So I don't even want to talk about. I'm so far behind on some shows. It's just ridiculous. But we're gonna get caught up. We're gonna get caught up. All the offspring of Wendy Williams. Promised Land is good. Yeah, I want to get to that. I don't think the Mexicans have been on it 2 seasons. See, that lets you know how far behind I am. That lets you know how far behind I am. Can we get a retro review of Falcon Crest? Please and thank you. You know what? I actually started watching Falcon Crest yesterday. I started watching the next episode yesterday, but I got interrupted because y'all know I'm getting work done on my house. So I was watching Falcon Crest until the guy came to give me an estimate on something. I'm getting a new patio door put in my basement, and he came to give me a estimate, and we were here forever. By the time he left, I barely had enough time to get my stuff together to go live yesterday. I thought I would have some time to finish it. But so the answer is yes. The answer is yes. The Wire. Listen, I'm going to try to commit, not this week. It'll start next month, y'all. So it'll start in March. But I'm going to try to commit to at least one retro review. So like one Falcon Crest, one Wire, one Different World a week. At least once a week, y'all get one. Rather than me waiting. So I'm trying to get there, y'all. I'm trying to get there. Y'all know I love y'all. I'm trying to get us all caught up. So the Wire is it's coming back, yes. I have another one that I want to add, but I'm not going to add it right now because I need to get the ones I already have under control. But I'm gonna add it. Probably maybe like about 2 months. I'm gonna add a new retro review because I have 3 more seasons of The Wire and 3 more seasons of A Different World. I think. Yeah, I think 3 more seasons of A Different World. So. All right, y'all. Let me get off of here. It is 8:00, so I can get y'all some reviews out tonight. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate it, and I will talk to y'all later. Peace.